Pereira a Jamahal Hill knockout.
Uh-huh.
And it's an interesting thing that was brought up. And I didn't think anything of it at the time. And then I watched it again. I was like, there's kind of a point there. And the point is, Jamahal accidentally hits him low. He like kicks him in the hip. And Herb Dean comes in to stop it. And then Pereira does the super gangster thing. But in the meantime, Jamahal has stopped and relaxed after he threw the kick. He gives him a thumbs up, like, you cool? And then Pereira does it, and then Pereira advances. And then Herb is to the left. Yeah. So it's like he can't even move too much to the left. And all of a sudden, he's on him, and he hits him with that left hook.
Yeah.
And I think Jamahal saying, I would have never let him that close to me if it wasn't for that nut shot. And I didn't know exactly what was going on. So Herb had stopped it. Herb is out of his field of vision. Herb is over here. So when Herb's doing this, I don't know what he said. I don't know if so let's see if we can watch it.
Because he stood. I think so. I know what you're saying. Because even there, like, he stands there and like kind of like half like touch gloves with him, right? And then like and Alex is like using a touch glove to step in to it, and then Alex throws the left hook.
Alex steps on his foot. He steps on his front foot and then hits him with that left hook from hell.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And he clips him. Now let's back it up again because let's make the argument. Let's see what happens. So go all the way to the nut shot. So here's the nut shot. So now I watch Jamahal. Jamahal stops. Watch his legs step. His legs lock up. He's relaxed. He gives a thumbs up. We cool. And he touches Herb. So now they're back at it.
Yeah, but look at his stance. He's ready to
strike. Pereira has never relaxed. So this time has gone on where we're doing it in slow motion, right? Let's do it in real speed. So here we see this. So, the fight had restarted. Yeah. The fight had restarted, but would that position have taken place if it wasn't for Jamahal relaxing? Yeah, giving him the thumbs up. There is a weird millisecond where no one knows what's going on.
Yeah,
and when Pereira is still moving forward.
But Pereira is it?
Watch it again. So the low kick, and then as Jamahal, stop it. Go all the way from the beginning. Watch this. So when Jamahal lands the kick, he touches him, and then he makes. Look at the distance he closes.
Yeah, look how close right there. Yeah,
he closed the distance, but back it up again. So you see the distance that Jamal's maintaining initially. Then he throws the kick. Now watch this. They pause. Jamahal thumbs up. But Pereira has closed the gap now.
Right there. Look how close he is.
He's closed the gap a lot more than Jamahal probably would have let him. Now, it's a mistake by Jamahal. Protect yourself at all times. Yeah. But also, it does seem like there's a moment of confusion.
There is.
Because he does close that distance.
He does, bro.
Significantly. It's like a double step. Watch. From here to there.
Yeah, he hops. He hops into it. Yeah, look, right there. Hop.
Yeah, and now you're in the danger zone. Yeah. That's fucking Kenny Rogers or Kenny Loggins. Highway to the danger zone.
Oh, yeah.
And so once he does that little hop in, he takes advantage of that moment to close the gap. He doesn't stop when Herb stops him. He closes when he puts Herb on. He closes the gap.
He closes the distance and then to Herb stop. Yeah. Oh, during that the whole time.
Watch it. It's this.
Yeah, right.
So he touches it. He close the distance. While Jamal's legs are straight. So Jamahal gives him the thumbs up, and Pereira had a double hop in that time.
Yeah. And Jamahal didn't know.
Yeah, this is a real moment. He's got a point here. It's not a perfect point because they had engaged again.
I know what you mean.
Pereira had closed that gap to a point where Jamahal was not letting him do that early. You always have to be ready.
But then with her, like, it sucks, like. How much times do we hear a freaking judge or even a ref screwing up the fight? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, fuck, it sucks, but what you going to do there? You know what I mean? Like, all we're going to do is we're going to have this kind of talks and arguments, and he's going to have arguments and stuff, and nothing's going to get changed.
But here's the question, like, what is the protocol? When a referee steps in and says stop because there's a low.
Even with him telling him stop, the protocol should have been like, okay.
Separate.
Okay, whatever. Go back to the middle, like you pushed him against the cage, whatever, and we saw you hop. Okay, you want me to stuff? Back up a little bit. Let me go. He needs to still go in the middle of them and be like, okay, fight.
Right.
You can't be like get stopped and then you moved off to the side. Okay, fight to here because if what's his name Jamahal couldn't see him, I can understand, like, in his peripherals, like, he's just focused, you know, and then,
Right.
and then maybe stuff stays fight, and I'm just focused on you. Like, okay, what's going on, you know?
Right. There's definitely an argument that if you're going to do that and you're going to stop a fight momentarily, even if you're going to restart it, you have to understand that the momentum is stopped. Things have changed. And if one guy does this and hops in during that time, you kind of have to step and separate them and then engage. So he does the engage. He goes off to the side. Seems like he had actually told them to stop, and that's when Jamal did this.
Oh,
so
Alex,
it's like, or excuse me, Alex did this. So is that up to the fighter? What are the rules?
Yeah,
in,
what
in
are
that
the rules?
moment?
Yeah.
Like when the referee says stop, are the fighters allowed to say, no, I'm fine? Or are they supposed to address the referee and say, I'm fine?
Look,
and
he
then
said time.
He says time, and he puts his hand up, and now where's Herb Dean? Herb Dean moves away. Jamal does not have eyes on him.
Yeah, he's looking at him the whole time because he's not trying to get cracked.
Jamal does it, but Alex is much closer to him now.
Yeah, he's much closer, and nobody. But look at the angle that he takes too. Like Alex is straight cut. He's cutting off the cage there.
Yeah,
bro.
he's cutting off
right
the
here.
cage.
You're pushing him to his right to cut off the cage, bro. Look.
And Herb is right to Jamal's left.
Yeah, look at that. That was.
Jamal was telling me when I talked to him about it, he said he feels like he was winning that fight. He said he was implementing his strategy. He landed that one good right hook in the first round, and he felt like he was on his way. He felt like he was doing everything he wanted to do, not letting that dude get close, but that thing fucked him up.
Yeah.